Let's face it, most of us, 99% of us, are living in some sort of lack in our lives. Maybe that's lack of money, lack of good health, lack of motivation, lack of love. But what if I told you that there is a way to get back into the abundant state and out of the lack state? The first step is realizing that there is no such thing as lack. This universe that we are in is nothing but abundant. When you experience lack, you are experiencing an abundance of lack. Abundance is your natural state. It's like this. When you breathe, you can hold your breath, you can cut off your air, but eventually, when you get bored of that, your body goes right back into breathing just fine. You don't have to tell your body how to walk, how to talk, how to think, how to feel emotions, how to get turned on, how to do anything. It happens automatically. The same is true when it comes to being abundant. It's not so much of feeling abundant to become abundant, but more about removing the things that are giving you an abundance of lack. Abundance is your birthright. But you are such a powerful creator that you let your beliefs of very little money, very little love, very little good health create an abundance of those things. So do this instead. First off, realize that you are naturally abundant. It's as natural as breathing, as being alive. It just is. Second off, you have to realize that the only reason you are experiencing lack is because you are using your beautiful power of focus and aiming it towards lack. The only thing that you need to do is aim your focus towards abundance of what you want. So if you want more love, focus on love. All things love. Feel love. Believe in love. Have your focus be on love. Watch videos about love, movies on love. If you want more wealth, more money, take the focus off of lack, off of not having what you need, and instead put your focus on all things wealth. Watch success stories, watch houses that you wish to buy with your wealth. Watch car videos of your favorite cars. Watch people counting money. If you want more health, focus on healthy things, focus on healthy people. Focus on all things health. Remember that health is your birthright. And the body knows exactly how to be healthy. Doing all of that is essential because your brain doesn't know the difference between what is real or what is imagined. So when you put your focus on the things that you want, you force reality to change. This change may or may not happen overnight. It truly depends on how long you've been in abundance of lack. Realize that your body that you inhabit is a recording instrument. It records and processes and runs a program. And it will do what you tell it to do. But if you let it run on autopilot and call it your personality and that you can't change, it'll run the program. Here is how to change the program. The program of your body is simple. Very, very simple. It creates an automatic program by repetition. By the time that you are 7 years old or so, you are already a program. And that program stays in place for as long as you allow it to. Unfortunately, most of us aren't aware that we can change. We are told that we can change, and we figure we can change things here and there, but we don't realize that within 30 to 60 days, we can have a totally different program that will propel us into the life that we wish to experience. So for 30 days, begin to do the instructions above depending on what you are lacking. And also don't forget this next step. Your program won't stop running automatically. It will bring the same for a few, the same situations, the same people, the same amount of money problems, etc. Your job is to react differently to those. You have to react how your future self that has an abundance of those things would react. If you are feeling rich by watching rich videos and you get a bill that you can't pay, and if you see that bill and you get a sinking feeling because you're already behind, you start to think in lack. You reacted the same way. Would your rich future self react in that way if they had millions? Of course not. So you are essentially creating more lack and prove to yourself that you are in the same mindset. If you are feeling love, an abundance of love, by watching and surrounding yourself with loving content and lovely people, and you look over and you don't see the love of your life next to you, and you get a sinking feeling and begin to wonder where they're at, you told the universe in vibration that you are lacking love, and the loop continues. You have to become somewhat, mostly delusional, until your manifestation occurs. So comment down below your thoughts, like the video if you found value, and we'll catch you when we align once again.